Hey, good morning. Thanks for being with me again today. I'm sitting out here in the courtyard of the church, and as I look around, I see beautiful flowers and leafy green trees and a nice blue sky. And this is a nice, quiet place to sit and read the Bible. I have a Bible story that I want to share with you today. It's from Luke's Gospel, chapter 5. Let's begin. One day while Jesus was teaching, Pharisees and teachers of the law were sitting nearby. They had come from every village of Galilee and Judea and Jerusalem. And the power of the Lord was with Jesus to heal. Just then, some men came, carrying a paralyzed man, a man who couldn't walk, on a bed. They were trying to bring him in and lay him before Jesus, but finding no way to bring him in because of the crowd, they went up on the roof and let him down with his bed through the tiles of the roof into the middle of the crowd in front of Jesus. When Jesus saw their faith, he said, "Friend, your sins are forgiven you." Then the scribes and the Pharisees began to question, "Who is this who is speaking blasphemies? Who can forgive sins but God alone?" When Jesus perceived their questionings, he answered them, "Why do you raise such questions in your hearts? Which is easier to say, 'Your sins are forgiven you,' or to say, 'Stand up and walk'? But so that you may know that the Son of Man has authority on earth to forgive sins," he said to the man who was paralyzed, "I say to you, stand up and take your bed and go to your home." Immediately the man stood up before them, took what he had been lying on, and went to his home, glorifying God. Amazement seized all of them, and they glorified God and were filled with awe, saying, "We have seen strange things today." So let's think a little bit about that Bible story. Let me ask you a few questions, and remember again that after each question, you can pause this video and you can discuss what the answer might be with whoever's there with you watching this. Okay, so here's the first question. Why couldn't the men get their friend to Jesus? What kept them from getting that paralyzed man to Jesus? What did they do to solve that problem? Have you ever tried to help someone and discovered that you really did not know how? Did someone help you solve the problem? What are some ways that you might be able to help someone who needs healing? Thanks for being with me. I wish I could hear all of your answers. Maybe someday you'll be able to share them with me. Bye-bye.